Hey guys, welcome to Manifesting Better. I'm back with another video and another topic that needs to be addressed. I also have an Instagram account. The link for that is in the description box below. Coaching is also available. The link for that too is in the description box below. This is why your specific person isn't changing. Before I get into this video, I would just like to tell you that in this video, I will not be holding a lot of things back. I will be telling you what I have learned over my experience with dealing with more than 5,000 clients and my own experience as a manifester, that why usually manifesting a specific person doesn't work out for people. And I will be very honest in this post, so please understand that if you are someone who just wants to justify their actions to themselves, then don't watch this video, because if you watch this video, then you will only get defensive and you will not like it. So this video is not for you if you are going to get defensive on things and not actually understand things. This video is for you if you want to change and if you want to actually learn the truth on why many people don't get what they want. And it's probably one of the biggest reasons. So watch out for it. And if this is not you, then I'm glad that it is not you. This is not a good place to be in. So if you have made it this far, let me just start explaining things to you. The reason that your specific person is not changing, it's because you are not changing. The reason that your specific person doesn't respect you is because a very big chance is that you don't respect yourself. The reason that you are not chosen in relationships is because you don't choose yourself. Now let me explain how a normal cycle on manifesting a specific person goes. And I will even give you an example that I very recently encountered. So usually what happens is we go through a breakup, or we know a person that we haven't dated yet, but we would like to date, or we have had a few relationships that haven't worked out and now we would want a relationship that does, and we are looking to manifest someone in our life. And then we find a particular person that we like and we would want to pursue a relationship with them. Then what starts to happen is that we go to YouTube, we find a video where there is someone talking about how to manifest a specific person. And then what happens is I try to apply those techniques. So we start to visualize, we start to affirm, we start to think and feel good. We start to learn this term called self-concept, and that term makes us feel good. We start to apply that in our daily life and we start to embody these things in our life. We start to feel good, we start to do routines, and then one day we have a bad day. And in that bad day, we again go and stalk our specific person. And we go and maybe text them again, or maybe we go and talk to our friends about them, and maybe we just go on another dating adventure with them where they are not going to give us what we want, and we just keep again settling for breadcrumbs. And then we ask ourselves that why aren't we changing? What is the reason that we aren't changing? I only stalked them like 100 times. And why are they calling me out on that? Like, what's the reason that they are calling me out on stalking? What's bad with stalking? And let me tell you what is actually bad with stalking. And I will make a separate Instagram post on this. When you are stalking, what you are basically doing is the value of my time is equivalent to me sitting at home. When I want to manifest a person, me sitting at home, me checking how many people they have followed, me checking who they have followed, the value of my time is as such that I am going to be sitting here and spending my time on my phone or my laptop and just seeing their life. I'm going to be crying and whining about the fact on why they are not here, why they are enjoying their life without me, and why things haven't changed yet. The reason stalking is not healthy at all is because when I'm sitting and doing all these things, the belief behind that action is that I don't find myself good enough. I don't find myself to be a prize in this situation, because if I would, then I wouldn't be sitting here stalking them. If I wouldn't be self-inflicting pain. This is a self-inflicted pain. There is no good that can come out of stalking your specific person. Either they post something which is not according to what you want, or they post something that is happy where they are happy. And if they post something that they are happy, then you will also feel bad about yourself, thinking that they are happy without me. So there is literally not one thing that comes out of stalking a specific person, and not even anyone. You should not be stalking anyone in your life. Your time, your energy, things that you do should have so much value. You should have so much value within yourself that you shouldn't be spending time sitting on your phone stalking other people and their lives. And then we keep settling for breadcrumbs, and then we expect why this person is not giving us more. The thing is that we actually teach the world how to treat ourselves, and the world actually treats us in the same manner that we treat ourselves. And if the way that we treat ourselves is that I will just do some affirmations, I will just do some techniques, and then when it really comes to it, when I really have some extra resistance, I won't do anything about it. I will again go back to my same old habits. I will again do the same old actions, and I will expect a change to be there because I did some affirmations, right? I did affirm that they love me a million times. And why isn't it changing? I will cry about it then. See, your hot and cold behavior is always going to be reflected out in the physical world. Every belief will always have an action attached to it. If I have a belief that I am not good enough, that will be accompanied by an action. And if I have a belief that I am good enough, that will also be accompanied by an action. Until and unless your actions are actually in alignment to what you say you want to be, you shouldn't be expecting things to be different. If at one place I am saying that I am chosen, and on the other place I'm sitting there worrying about the specific person being with someone else and then acting on it, then why should I be chosen? If my own actions toward myself are not in an alignment, why should the world give me more? And I know this might sound bad to hear, but it's very fair. It's very fair that I only get the kind of love that I give myself. It's very fair that if I keep settling for breadcrumbs, that the only thing that I get is breadcrumbs and more breadcrumbs. And this happens a lot of times. I understand that I don't want breadcrumbs anymore. The kind of treatment that I'm getting, I don't want it anymore. And then what I do is I walk away. But then the other person comes with a slightly bigger breadcrumb and I settle again. So maybe they were calling me once every week, and I don't want that. I want a full relationship. And instead of begging and being desperate over that and running after that, I pulled back. I got into my own self-confidence, knowing that I deserve a full relationship and they deserve to have that full kind of treatment with me. And then I pull back, and then they maybe call twice a week, and then I say, wait, that's awesome. Instead of giving me a smaller breadcrumb, they have given me a bigger one. So what I will do is I will again settle back into the same pattern, and I will again go and run after them. How is that helpful to your cause? How is that thing going to get you what you want? How is that thing a solution to your problem? It isn't. This is not what you want. And if you know that this is not what I want, why will I settle for it? I know you have fears in relation to that. I know that you feel fear when it comes to walking away, because you feel that this person wouldn't come to me and this person wouldn't give me what I want. But what you have to understand is that if you keep acting on fears, what you will get more of is fears and fears alone. If you keep settling yourself, there is no reason to get more for yourself. Why should it come to you? I don't mean to hurt you. I just want to be very honest with you that decide what you want and actually give it your all. If you in your own mind yourself don't believe that you have something to offer, because you fear that if I walk away this person won't give me what I want, then that's a self-concept issue. That's something that is inside you that you need to work on. And when you say this person won't give me what I want, in a lot of situations you don't have anything yet. You just have small pieces of their attention and you keep being happy with that. I don't know how many times I get messages and comments like, hey, I texted my specific person maybe 10 times and they finally replied. That's movement. That's not movement. Stop celebrating your desperation. Stop saying that I chased someone and they gave me something and I'm celebrating that. You deserve more. You deserve to be still in your own self-worth. You deserve the confidence. You deserve the full love where there are no full stops. And I have a lot of people who know that intellectually, but then they don't act on it. Eventually, acting on it is going to be your choice. Eventually, acting on it is going to be a decision. Eventually, that is going to be something that you will have to consciously choose to do. Because if you don't consciously choose to do that, then the world is not going to conform to what you want. then you are probably not going to get what you want. So the reason your specific person is not changing is probably because you are not changing. The reason that you don't get the respect is probably because you don't respect yourself. The reason that you are not chosen in relationships is because you don't choose yourself. Because your actions aren't permanently in alignment to what you say you want. You keep acting in an opposite way. Your boundaries are not in alignment to who you say you want to be. You keep celebrating small breadcrumbs. I am literally telling you with all my heart that you are a lovely person and that you deserve more. It's just a matter of when you will finally start acting on it. Because my point is here not to call you out. My point here is to tell you that you deserve more and that you should finally start acting for it. Because you said when you finally decided that I want to go after manifesting love, you said that I will do what it takes. And you said I will do what it takes for a better life. And this is what it takes. It takes standing up for yourself and understanding your worth. It takes dealing with your fears and moving forward with them. It takes making sure that your actions are in alignment to who you say you want to be. And it takes love towards yourself that you desperately need to give yourself. I will see you guys in the next video. Please have a good day and please ponder over this. Click the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and turn the notifications on for more such content. Comment down your video suggestions and I will see you guys in the next one.